I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Of course, we will be messing with the settings once all of this goes through. So it might get a little loud, but don't worry. Beautiful intro. Wonderful intro. Press any buttons to continue. We rescale to the max. Wonderful. I always try to get a little more lighting than anything. Skip. And intro, holy, say what you want, that you like The Witcher or not, in general, that was fucking fire, bro. Yes, I agree, whatever. Audio, master volume, set that down to 40, maybe 45, 50. Dynamic range, we're gonna put it in home cinema, yeah. Gonna drop that down to 85, effects volume, 85. The music's fire already, but we're gonna have to drop it to maybe like 60. Control settings, no target lock unaffected, no controller sprint by pressing L, yes. We're gonna go probably 120. 125, 1.5. Ratio off. Swap confirm. That's alright. Controller scheme. Strong attack. Fast attack. Jump. Jump is B. Jump is B, bro. No. Dodge, roll. Jump is B, bro. Okay. And we can't really do anything about it. Jump is B, bro. Stupid. Okay, whatever. Gameplay. Tutorials, yes. Automatic finish, yes. Manual sword drawing sheathing. I kind of want to do that. Colorblind, no. Witcher senses, fisheye effect, off. Movement response. Alternative, I guess. Quick sign, standard casting, controller, only assistant camera rotation, yes. Exploration camera distance, default combat. I guess I'll keep them close if they're all close, yes. Autosave intervals at 10 minutes. Enemy upscaling. Dude, the fucking wow. HUD configuration, large, HUD, large, right, subtitle, yes, okay. All of this is pretty good. Rescale the HUD, no need. Gamma, we are good. Graphics, quality mode, motion blur off, camera lens effect, okay. Chromatic aberration, okay. Netting off. Back, language, subtitles on, English as it should be, and we are set to go. Okay, I'm actually fucking pumped. Heart of Stone only, Blood and Wine only. Start a new game with any installed expansion. Boom, fresh start. You're happy to be challenged. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. You're truly insane and loving it. Just Uh, I'm usually pretty good with these games, so I don't know. I'm debating whether Story and Sword or Blood and Broken Bones. You're happy to be challenged. Show tutorials. Simulate Witcher 2 save. Sure. still. Wow, that's stunning. For Xbox graphics, that's pretty good. Okay. Gerald just chilling. Oh, where is it going?
You know I don't find that amusing.
Damn, that could have went all. Okay.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Battle scars.
So, later then.
See you later.
Sexy. Low-key jealous of his fucking six-pack. Damn. Gerald of Riveria. Ooh. Now she is solid as well. Jesus Christ. Fair skin, black hair. Oh, with the choker. Oh my god, bro. Oh, hey, that's the chick from the intro. So now I see why he was bent up on. Oh, here we go. We're in control now. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in a glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. The disabled tutorial messages go to the options menu. Fair. That's pretty quick. I fuck with that. So 125 is good. The minimap in the upper right hand corner of your display shows your current location and surrounding area. Good. Use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom. Witcher senses, hold LT. And it's in here.
You're running out of
Examine.
juice.
I know.
Yennefer. That's okay. I remember. What is this? That's the key that we were looking for. What else? We have perfume.
Of course.
Yeah, that's not the only thing he's gonna be fingering tonight. Damn, okay. I need to be stopped. Extinguish. Ignites. There's two broken. What else? Yo, Yennefer. What's good, girl? What's happening? Oh, yeah. Okay, what's this?
Clothes that aren't black or white.
Undergarments.
Oh, dude, she knows exactly what to say, bro. Okay, we can extinguish lights. It's a little, it's just very reactive, so I might have to actually, let's see, that's, yep, options, control settings. I'll reduce that to 0.10. Yeah, that makes it much more fluid. Maybe when I have a feeling I need to get out of here.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Wow, dude. When was this? What? That's freaking beautiful, I swear. Okay, alright, let's get down to business. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Alright, let's open. And then we just, I guess we walk there. You cannot do that now. The minimap changed. We get a cutscene.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick. No wonder she took off.
John Bruce lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice. She'll get to practice.
Wonderful. Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her?
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Siri must understand that if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Okay, shit's going to be serious now.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Oh, damn, she's blindfolded too, bro.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions, unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of
Of
course.
course. Is a witcher school or an elven bathhouse? Maybe if you fall.
Sprint, jump, witcher senses. Press A while facing the ladder to begin the climb. Okay, fair enough. And then it's B for the obstacles.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through
That's
your mouth
pretty
in rhythm
clean.
with your steps. Siri, cut
to injury. Go down the ladder. I wonder if there's a quicker way to go about this. Okay. Oh, we got Fists of Doom. Bop, 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 bop. And yeah, okay. We gotta be relatively close to the interaction points.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Oh, okay, that was a little janky there. Press B to jump over obstacles. Okay, nice. One more ladder.
Na 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 na.
All that little. All that little. Wait, you jumped down?
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Don't look at me like that. I ain't gonna protect you.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you want to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Could have said you did the exercise. Nah, won't
Don't
weasel
try
out
to
of this.
weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Estelle,
Geralt.
Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training.
Fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Siri's barely a novice.
Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraith, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strength and exploits and weakness of different enemies, Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. I would have used a plethora of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel, fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Draw your sword. Press left control pad to draw your steel sword to sheath it, or selecting. Okay, so we got target selection.
1, 2, 3.
Ever fight a witcher?
3.
Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
Okay, the dodge is pretty sick. Okay, it was giving us to roll out of the way of a blow, choose a direction, press A. Oh, okay, that's pretty sick.
Parry. Siri.
Parry.
Harold holds his sword. It's angled. Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike! Now, young lady, bring the day to a close. We'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start
Activate the Quen sign. Select the Quen sign using L. We have Quen Yirten Igni Axi
carefully to see why.
The Quen sign protects you against damage and certain critical effects.
Cast Igni.
So I guess
I want to see sparks fly.
cast Igni
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be a
deals fire damage and has a chance to apply a burning effect on your opponent.
Alright, Geralt. Come on.
Cast the Og.
See that, Siri? Art will knock anyone
Stuns
anything
opponents.
off balance.
Okay.
Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I
Axie.
hate this feeling.
Temporarily disorient your opponents.
Harder now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Delay a magic trap that slows anyone down.
Oh, Bob. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the
Throw a bomb. Training bomb. The combat tutorial is now over. If you want, you can continue trading with Vesemir. To stop trading, simply sheathe your sword.
enough. Continue training at will.
What? Lost your nerve?
For this shit.
Okay, the combat is insane. Oh, nice counter. I kind of need to see more of like the general display. Graphics. Is that it? No. Okay, we'll go on performance mode because Ow. Okay. Okay. Quick stab.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Okay, I love the step back dodge. There we go. Right before I die. I think that's good enough to understand what's going on.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil.
Sorry about that. I didn't think it was
She's
gonna
back
pause.
was sent her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet. Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Ain't no way. That has got to be false, right? Oh, that was all leading up to it. I'm guessing that's what happened, like The Witcher 2 or some shit. And now he's trying to find Yennefer. Cause Ciri's dead.
You alright?
Damn, that's rough.
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
I dreamt of Kaer Morhen.
nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Then we trained with Siri.
Dream. I went and found Siri. And we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No.
No, it did
A
not.
wild hunt appeared. Attacked Siri.
No.
Couldn't move. Stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Siri in my dreams. Might mean she's in
That's the
danger.
problem. It was more. In the past, when Siri appeared in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberry.
you were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
I really want to know the story behind the unicorn.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Ghouls. Life on the continent and in the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those that spare lives in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you fight them with your Okay. Double attack. Double kill. Adrenaline points. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Perfect.
Past necrophages follow.
Vitality regeneration. You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press control pad up or down to consume them and generate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slots. Press up, control pad up now to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. It is a loot. Oh my god, I'm gonna love it.
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
We killed one somewhere over here. No, they all died in a bunch. Let's see, does the Witcher eye show something? Ghouls.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about
Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Gerald can always count on his horse Roach to help him in his travels. Double press L. Double press L. Double press L.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did you know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed. Move it.
Okay, we have a lot of forage stuff. Guys, see it. Let's just go ahead and hop off. That's a jump. That's a swing. Gallop, canter, dismount, hold B. Calendine. More Calendine. More Calendine. man. Steel sword on the left, silver sword on the right.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Oh, that's awful. The days go by really fast, though. We have a bunch of stuff that we haven't figured out yet, but let's just follow the tutorial as is. What are we fighting now? What is that? What is that? And it flies away with the horse, of course. Old man's hurt.
Yeah. Come out.
What a goofy ass looking character.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't
You
know
don't
us
owe us
that
anything.
thing.
You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Well, thank you.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. but there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travellers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Let's go. Kind of want to go check out this. Oh, it's a fast travel point. Huh. Okay. Can we buy anything so far?
Greetings.
I guess not. Roach. When on the road, hold A without steering to automatically follow its path.
So, a griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. The forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Populated areas. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Jesus. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. There are marked this sign on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings.
Run, Roach.
We just hit that kid.
Whoa!
Cat.
What? Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there. This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Nilfgaard.
My arse it is.
drink with Weaver Lost freaks.
Okay. Fine then. You do you.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Options marked. This sign will open the shop panel. Looking for a woman, show me what you've got. Pretty busy place. There's a contract on the looking for a woman.
Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, writing in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah. Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue's option mark will end the conversation. Is there a contract on the Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as the beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission first. And soon as they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got.
Behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Press A to make a purchase. Press B to close the shop panel. That's what I have. Quest items. Food and drinks. Oils, potions, weapons, torch, Gwent card, decoy, siege combat, magic cordial alchemy ingredients. I have 250 gold. Cow's milk. Northern Realms leader. Lord Commander of the North, clear on weather effects resulting from biting frost, torrential rain, penetrable fog, cards in play. Okay, so it's from a card game. Redanian herbal alchemy. Mahakaman spirit alchemy, dwarven spirit alchemy. Those are pretty cheap. I guess I'll buy 5 apples. What is that? Plums. What is that? Baked apples are quite more expensive. Eggs. Eggs 13 coins. 42.75. Cheese is 34. Dumpling and food. Dumpling, food, and drink. 10, 10, 30. 10, 10, 30. Okay, fair enough. Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks for everything.
For everything.
Tell me we can pet the cat. That would be awesome.
Help you bandage that up.
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah. I'll try to be nice.
Fields. Let 'em measure.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet. Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Officer's Mark will make use of the Axis sign. This sign influences people's mind, causing them to act according to your will. Charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during conversation. Invest in delusion ability in the character panel.
Brave woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
That's how you handle a situation like a man. Okay. So, peasant number 1 and 2, no good. Is there anyone back here? cat. Please tell me I can pet the cat. No.
What? Facts. Gee, what a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not?
That's the card game.
Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking
Tenure.
long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Why
Least I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war.
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life.
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
war make it to Novigrad yet?
War reached Novigrad yet?
No, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many rulers choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta
Farewell.
go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Begin the Gwen tutorial. I get the feeling this is gonna be... Gwent is an ancient dwarven game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. I will go Use a card to redraw. Fighting Frost. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Okay. Morale boost adds +1 to